to our staff recognition celebration. This is definitely a highlight of our annual celebrations, and although this year it's without in-person and without the personal hugs and congratulations, it still is just as special an evening. It really gives us an opportunity to recognize staff members for their continued dedication and commitment to our school community. Our district is as special as it is as successful as it is because of the people who work in this district. Tonight we're celebrating 57 individuals who've spent over 1,200 years working in the Jericho School District. What an incredible, incredible feat, what an incredible acknowledgement. And again, as I've said every year, the strength of our school district, the reputation that we've earned is because of the commitment of our staff, and our staff members work here and stay here for their entire career. Research shows and continues to show that school staff that stay in one place improves the quality of education. And it's not just about the quality of education, it really is the culture of the Jericho School District. It is unique and it is like no other district any place. I am so proud to be the superintendent who represents the 57 people that we're recognizing this evening, and I really look forward to hearing a little bit about each of our staff members throughout this presentation.
And now presenting our staff members being recognized for 10 years of service.
Allison D'Antonio is a dual certified English and special education teacher at the high school. She is a compassionate educator who balances a nurturing learning environment with creativity and enthusiasm. Ms. D'Antonio is also an integral member of our athletics department, coaching girls basketball, volleyball, and softball.
I have the privilege of speaking about Dr. Lisa Haggerty on her 10 years with the Jericho School District. Dr. Haggerty has always had a unique and important role here at Jericho. She has been our psychologist for our schools located within our Jericho boundaries. Lisa supported both the Schechter School as well as Lou High. She often chairs CSE meetings as well as evaluates students who attend Jericho schools. Lisa is a valued member of our PPS department. She is insightful, compassionate, and always willing to lend a hand with a smile that can light up a room. Congratulations on your 10-year anniversary, Lisa.
Robert Hildebrandt, Bob the Painter as we like to call him. He's been working with our district out of the maintenance department for 10 years now. Although many of our staff members do minimal touch-up painting, Bob is our only full-time professional painter. He works most of the year on the evening shift and is continuously repainting our classrooms, offices, hallways, and lockers to keep our facilities always looking new. Bob, I thank you for all of your years of service, support, and dedication to both this department and the school district. Congratulations on celebrating your 10-year anniversary with the Jericho School District.
Congratulations, Shanna Cotlas, on 10 amazing years here at Jericho as a special education teacher. Year after year, you make a difference in each one of your students' lives. You have this unique ability to embrace each student's individuality. Time and time again, you impress me with your calm demeanor. Nothing ever seems to rattle you. Shanna, your dedication to your students is remarkable. I rarely ever see you sitting down. You are respected immensely by your colleagues, administration, and most importantly, the families that you work with. Congratulations on a decade here at Jericho.
I'm so proud to be introducing John Mankiewicz to you this evening. John joined our staff in 2010 as the Curriculum Associate for Physical Education and Health, as well as our Jericho Athletic Director. From 2015 to 2017, he assumed the responsibilities of a high school administrator in addition to his other leadership roles in the district. John has consistently searched for ways that he could expand opportunities for our students to develop healthy habits of mind and body. He has worked to enhance the health and PE curricula, to expand our definition of physical education so that it includes a wide variety of units that can appeal to all of our students. John has also worked with his staff to offer a wide range of courses that satisfy the PE requirements at the high school. As a result of his efforts, Jericho now offers one of the most extensive PE programs in the county. It includes dance, yoga, Tai Chi and Kung Fu, strength and conditioning, self-defense, lifeguarding, and water safety. Our PE department also offers students opportunities to participate in electives that include Introduction to Sports Medicine and Advanced Sports Medicine. At the same time, John has supervised the Jericho Athletic Program, offering students a wide range of sports that embody all that he values in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Thank you, John, for giving our students so many opportunities to remain fit and healthy, and for this opportunity to celebrate your 10 years in Jericho with you.
Donna Moore. Congratulations, Donna. Although you are, in the words of Dr. Gately, crushing it at the middle school, you have spent 9 of your 10 years in Jericho at Cantiag. Donna, you are loved for your gentle kindness, your endless optimism, and your clear conviction that every child can learn. You are a dedicated, skilled teacher and a cheerleader for students and for colleagues. Donna embodies the saying, teachers who love teaching teach students to love learning. Congratulations, Donna, on a decade of service in Jericho.
Congratulations, Erin Mackin. Erin has worked as a special education teacher here at Jericho for the past 10 years. When I think of special education and Jackson Elementary, I immediately think of Erin. She has an amazing and unique ability to gain the trust and respect of her students. She creates a warm and nurturing classroom environment. I have even heard many of her students refer to her as Mom. Year after year, she accepts new challenges and perseveres. She sets the standards high for her students every year and empowers them to succeed. Erin, you are a valuable member of the special education department here at Jericho, but most importantly, a vital member of the Jackson family. Congratulations on a decade.
Leanne Mueller has taught French both at Jericho Middle School and Jericho High School. She has played a pivotal role in designing a classroom rich in Francophone culture while also immersing her students in the French language. Additionally, she regularly coordinates National French Week and has advised French Club at Jericho Middle School. We congratulate Ms. Mueller on this milestone.
Congratulations, Carly Rosen, on your 10 years here at Jericho as a special education teacher. Carly, you are caring, loyal, and most importantly, dedicated. Your true passion is just being with your students. I say all the time you will often find Carly sitting in the hallway or in a carpet square at the back of the room reading with her students. She truly embodies a special education teacher as she embraces each student's strengths. Her creative spirit allows students to be who they are. Carly, you are a collaborative member of the Cantiag family who has made meaningful connections with the students, staff, and most importantly, the families. Congratulations on a decade here at Jericho.
Congratulations, Lori, on 10 wonderful years of service. Your contributions to our students, families, and fellow colleagues has not gone unnoticed. When people speak your name, they do so with fondness and appreciation. I've watched you work with our students on many occasions, and you continue to do so each time with great passion and determination. You set high standards for yourself and the students and continue to find new ways to enhance your practice. On behalf of everyone here at Jackson, thank you for being such a valued member of our school community. Congratulations again on your 10 years of service, with many more to come.
Kathleen Stanish. After her 7+ years working at the Jackson Elementary School, Kathy came to join us as part of the Building and Grounds team. Kathy's been part of our team now for a little more than 3 years, and we're very happy to have her with us. She's an intricate part of our demanding operation, and on a daily basis, Kathy's very involved in processing work orders, processing material orders, processing payroll. She processes building and field use requests. She's constantly contacting vendors and contractors, scheduling appointments, and addressing the never-ending phone calls. I can't do this operation without your help, Kathy, and I appreciate everything you do. Thank you for all your years of service, support, and dedication to both this department and the school district. Congratulations on celebrating your 10-year anniversary with us.
Congratulations, Eric, as we honor you for your 10th year anniversary. Eric is our behind-the-scene hero, and each of us depend on Eric to lend a helping hand. During the COVID-related school closure in 2020, Eric delivered meals to families in need. Eric organized all the meals for delivery to each designated site. He made sure all the meal requests were properly distributed to each family, observed all food safety regulations, and still managed to have a calming demeanor to our somewhat apprehensive staff. The 10 years working with you has been a pleasure. You are so important to our staff and our child nutrition program. Thank you for all the wonderful work that you do.
And now presenting our staff members being recognized for 20 years of service.
Nancy Bell. Congratulations, Nancy. Our dear Nancy, or Nancy Bell, as I fondly refer to her, joined the Cantiag staff 3 years ago from Jackson. Wow, did she come with quite the reputation. A reputation for being the utmost professional, one of the most caring and thoughtful people we know, and skilled in everything from supporting our kiddos, creating awesome pic collages, and for being an incredibly kind and helpful colleague. She certainly lived up to her reputation and more. Congratulations, Nancy, on 2 decades of service in Jericho.
Good evening. I am delighted to recognize Tracy Catalano for 20 years of dedication, passion, and commitment to the students in Jericho Middle School. Here's what I believe is the secret to Tracy Catalano's success as a teacher. She believes in her students' success, every single one of them, and they succeed by every measure, not just test scores, but they're engaged in the math. They're talking about the math. And while teaching and learning look very different this year, Ms. Catalano has kept one aspect consistent, and that is providing meaningful, relevant, and authentic experiences to students, which brings the mathematics to life. Tracy, it is a privilege and an honor to work with you. Thank you for 20 years.
Alyssa Cremeni. Alyssa Cremeni, Siemens' outstanding psychologist, is always available for every student, parent, and staff member who may need her support. Her patience and huge heart make her a perfect fit for an elementary school psychologist. This year was an especially busy one for Alyssa. Not only did she connect with the district's remote elementary students regularly to check on their emotional well-being, she and her elementary colleagues created a wellness program for the staff in each building to help them to de-stress during a very stressful time. Her support has been invaluable to me in ways too numerous to mention, as I know they were to Jeff and Adam as well. I know Alyssa will support Siemens' new principal in every way she can because that is who she is. Congratulations, Alyssa, on your many years of dedicated service.
It is my pleasure to honor Ms. Tammy DeRose for her 20 years of service as a physical education teacher here at Jericho Middle School. In all, she has been an educator for 31 years since her graduation from Cortland State University. During her time here, she has provided her students with an exceptional experience in teaching them how to maintain a healthy lifestyle, both in and out of the school setting. During her time here, she has been a mentor to thousands of student athletes in coaching, girls lacrosse, swimming and diving, basketball, soccer, and field hockey. Mr. Rose, we thank you for all of your hard work and dedication to the student athletes here at Jericho. Thank you.
Congratulations, Eric, on your 20 years in Jericho. For those of you who don't know, Eric has relocated with his family recently down south. As his final days neared, he spoke with more and more excitement about the prospect of spending more time with his loved ones. Eric, you did such a wonderful job helping to keep our school building clean and operating without concern. Your friendly demeanor was evident daily, and you left a lasting impression on so many of us. We thank you for your 20 years of excellence and wish you all the best in this next chapter of your life. Thank you, Eric.
Karen Engelhardt has been at the Jericho High School for 20 years and has taught all levels of physics, including Regents Physics, AP Physics 1, and AP Physics C. Collaborating with her colleagues here at Jericho and across the country, she'll do anything for her students and is always preparing them for anything that comes their way.
Kristen Freitag. Kristen Freitag has taught many grades at Seaman, but she is best known as a warm and nurturing kindergarten teacher. Kristen makes her students ready for first grade by providing one-to-one and small group targeted instruction. Kristen has mentored many grade level colleagues, and we are so lucky they have learned from her lead. Kristen, we cannot thank you enough for being the first teacher so many of our students have had. You have set the bar high for your colleagues as our students move through the grades. We are all so proud of everything you have accomplished at Seaman and how many little lives you have touched. Congratulations. Linda Gale Shannon has organized and run this Seaman lunchroom for the last 8 years after many years at Jericho Middle School. As most of you know, a school cafeteria is not necessarily the most enjoyable place to be, especially for adults. Linda does what she needs to do to keep the lunchroom in the recess period safe and running smoothly. Linda also organizes our students for dismissal. She is an integral part of our office team. Her organization skills have safely placed every student where they need to be at the end of each school day. Congratulations, Linda. We look forward to many more years of dedicated service to the Seaman community.
Darius Kanopka. Derek, as some of us call him. Darius is one of our cleaners who's assigned to work in the high school during the evening shift. Some of the areas that he's assigned to work include the middle school, high school libraries, offices and classrooms of the high school principal's hallway, the guidance suite, and the areas around the faculty cafeteria. Darius is one of those people that you can always rely on to do the right thing and take that extra step to make sure that his jobs are done the right way. He's a very hard worker, takes great pride in what he does, and he's always making sure that his areas of responsibility have all been cleaned and sanitized properly. Darius, I thank you for all your years of service, your support and dedication to both this department and the Jericho School District. Congratulations on celebrating your 20-year anniversary. Stefan Kontuski. Stefan is one of our maintenance helpers. He's assigned to work on the day shift in the middle and the high school. His job is never ending. He's continually making adjustments and repairs to our infrastructure, taking care of both preventive and scheduled maintenance, addressing assigned work orders, and of course, answering all of the urgent calls on the radio. Stefan, I thank you for all your years of service, your support, your dedication to both this department and the school district. Congratulations on celebrating your 20-year anniversary with Jericho Schools.
Amy Levine is a high school learning center instructor who has spent 20 years with our district. She is the epitome of dedication and commitment to her craft. Oftentimes, Amy is one of the first people to arrive at the high school, and many times she's one of the last to leave. At any point during the day, you'll find Amy working with students during a free period, collaborating with her colleagues, or communicating with parents. Thank you, Amy, and congratulations.
Debbie McCauley has been assigned to a number of roles throughout her period of time in the district. She has worked in buildings and grounds, and she also presently assigns substitutes in the event that any of us are not able to be here. I want to say that Debbie has excelled in a job that I have seen the toughest middle school teachers been brought to tears by, and that is middle school lunch duty. A job that I think nobody wants, but Debbie always handled it with patience and grace, a smile, and a sense of humor. And she's really an invaluable member of our middle school and district staff, and was so pleased to congratulate her tonight.
Donna Petrone. Congratulations, Donna, on 20 great years of service. You are an important part of the Jackson family. The work that you do is both valued and respected. You are always willing to lend a helping hand and support others however needed. Our book of the month is as successful as it is due largely to your efforts. I'm sure our colleagues would all agree. Watching you with the students is always a pleasure. You are open to new ideas, which in turn play a part in the experiences you design for children. Your students genuinely love being in your class. On behalf of your Jackson family, Donna, we thank you for your years of service, with many more to come.
Beth Pisano is one of our middle school learning center instructors in the ENL, or English as a New Language program. Beth is an encyclopedia of knowledge in all things ENL. If Beth doesn't know it, she'll find it. And if she cannot find it, it probably doesn't exist. Equal to the wealth of knowledge that Beth possesses is that heart of gold that she has. She not only cares for the students' academic well-being, but also their personal and social. Thank you, Beth, and congratulations.
Gabrielle Rios has been a member of the high school library faculty for many years. Over the years, our students lovingly refer to Gabby as the guard of the library. Students know full well that they can't go hide in the library because Gabrielle is going to find them. Gabrielle makes sure that everyone up there is on their best behavior so that everyone can enjoy the library and grow as readers and lovers of learning. Interacting with students to learn about their reading tastes and interests, she consistently makes the library an enjoyable and welcoming place. We're so happy now to have Gabrielle in our middle school workroom, and she has endeared herself very quickly to the middle school staff. Thank you for all that you do for our kids, Gabrielle.
I am honored to recognize Hope Rosenfeld. Hope has served as an educational evaluator as well as the middle school and high school 504 coordinator. Hope is dedicated to the students that she serves in both of these roles and will go the extra mile to assist anyone who needs it. Her calming demeanor has proven to lead to many successful meetings and relationships within the district. She is a valued member of the PPS department, and I congratulate her on 20 successful years of service to the Jericho School.
After 20 years, Jim Schotter remains youthful, sensible, and humble. These are among the reasons he is such a successful teacher and coach. Jim is versatile. While he definitely enjoys teaching government and United States history, he is always prepared and happy to teach economics, world history, and really any subject at any grade level. He just loves teaching social studies, and he understands the big picture of what we are trying to do in preparing young people for college and for citizenship. He seeks to understand his students' needs. He helps them see connections among the understandings they acquire in world history, US history, and economics. He looks out for his colleagues and often thinks of their needs before advocating for his own. Thus, Jim is an awesome teacher, coach, and colleague.
Josh Smith has taught at the Jericho Middle School for 20 years. As an earth science teacher, he has given our students a hands-on, student-centered learning experience. Over the years, he has coached middle school track and field, cross country, and basketball.
Also 20 years, we have Casey Snyder. Ms. Snyder is an 8th grade English teacher at the middle school and is passionate about books. Ms. Snyder continues to provide dynamic learning experiences and a diverse selection of authors to engage our students. Ms. Snyder is also involved with our anti-bullying programs and is an advocate for our students' social and emotional development.
Jill Speckler. Jill, congratulations on 20 years here in the Jericho School District. You continue to be an asset to our E&L department and school community. You have positively impacted hundreds of students and dozens of colleagues during your time in our district. You showcase your school spirit in many fun ways, including with costumes that go beyond expectation. In addition, you serve as a mentor to others within the E&L department and demonstrate great flexibility in supporting classroom colleagues. Congratulations again, Jill, on this wonderful milestone of 20 years. Barbara Stamfel. Barbara, Congratulations on a wonderful 10 years of service. In our time together, you have been a great help to me and others throughout the school building. Your work behind the scenes to make sure our teachers have the materials they need definitely does not go unnoticed. You come to work each day focused and ready to help in any way you can. Being a part of our main office team means that you are one of the first people to interact with our families. You are quick to assist them and do so with a smile on your face. On behalf of everyone at Jackson, we are appreciative of your efforts and thank you for all that you do. Congratulations again on this milestone.
For 20 years, Suzanne Valenza has taught all levels of English at the high school and was a pioneer in the transition from paper to a fully interactive digital student newspaper. Mrs. Valenza has created a sequence of journalism courses focused on new media literacy and has resulted in many of our graduates moving on to prestigious communications and broadcasting post-secondary programs. Also 20 years, we have Gina Welsh. Mrs. Welsh is a reading teacher at the Jericho Middle School and serves our students with state-of-the-art academic intervention. Mrs. Welsh continues to find new ways to engage our students to find a love of reading and reach their personal best.
And now presenting our staff members being recognized for 25 years of service.
25 years, Nadine Bowler. Mrs. Bowler has taught our Jericho students at the middle school and high school levels. Currently, Mrs. Bowler is a leader in the Advanced Placement Language and Composition team and also offers a course entitled Ways of Seeing for concurrent college credit with St. John's University. Mrs. Bowler continues to design engaging learning spaces for our students, like the web-based interview series she shares with prominent artists, authors, and community leaders who make a difference in our world. Thank you so much.
Good evening. I'm happy to introduce Kim Conger this evening to you. She's a widely respected and knowledgeable leader of the Pupil Personnel Department. Kim began her career in Jericho in 1995 as a special education teacher. During her tenure in the district, she's been a teacher, special education facilitator, curriculum associate for special education, an elementary principal, and now is the director of Pupil Personnel Services. Throughout her teaching career, Kim has held one truth close to her heart. Schools must do everything they can to level the playing field and ensure that students can be successful, regardless of their ability levels, their specific needs, or their learning differences. She has worked tirelessly to meet the needs of each and every student in the district and has helped countless numbers of them to reach their full potential and long-term goals. Kim is a caring and effective administrator who collaborates effectively with both staff and parents in this quest. She is truly deserving of this recognition and our respect as we acknowledge her tonight for 25 years of service to Jericho.
Carrie Cox is a clerk typist in the high school and has also been with the district for 25 years. She is the face of our high school learning center. More times than not, our students and our staff are graded by Carrie as they enter day in and day out. Carrie is always willing to help, always has a smile on her face, and is always proactive in supporting our kids. Thank you for everything that you do, Carrie, and congratulations. Louise Lord is a Learning Center instructor in the high school and has spent 25 years with our school district. What amazes me about Louise is that she's always trying to better herself and her knowledge, whether it be researching a topic or something of interest to one of her students. She puts herself in the best position to be able to help her students every day. Thank you, Louise, and congratulations.
Joey Luppy. Congratulations, Joey. You are a very important member of the Cantiag family, truly dedicated to our school community, and have more patience than almost anyone we know. We appreciate each sure, no problem, you got it, and already taken care of. Your pride in your work speaks volumes in the way our school sparkles and the connection you have made with our families, students, and staff. Thank you for taking great care of us. Congratulations on a quarter of a century service in Jericho.
Kathy Malinsky. Kathy has been a speech therapist at Seaman for her entire career in Jericho. Her gentle manner and warm ways make her a favorite for those students that have the opportunity to work with her. Because she is fortunate to work with her speech students as they move from grade to grade, she gets to experience their incredible growth. Kathy always takes tremendous pride in her students' gains. Unfortunately, we will not be able to celebrate Kathy's 30 years in Jericho because she is retiring this year. We wish Kathy all the best as she embarks on her next chapter. We will miss you, Kathy.
Karen Moses. Congratulations, Karen. Anyone who enters Karen's classroom is struck by the perfect pairing of a calm, peaceful environment with students actively engaged in meaningful and rigorous learning experiences. You might notice the soft classical music playing in the background, and during the winter time, a roaring fire displayed on the smartboard fireplace. Karen's belief in her students and her enthusiasm for teaching and learning carries over to the students in her class. She creates a community of learners, which is a true gift. Congratulations, Karen, on a quarter-of-a-century service in Jericho. Lisa Palmieri. Congratulations, Lisa. There aren't too many people who enjoy discussing a good running record with me like Lisa. Not only is Lisa a skilled reading teacher, she is a lover of everything literacy and learning. She truly teaches from the heart and cares deeply for her students in and outside of the classroom, always thinking about ways to inspire reading and learning. She makes learning fun through her creativity, fun props, and sincere interest in her students as learners and people. Any child fortunate to work with Miss Palmieri is a testament to the saying, a teacher touches a life forever. Congratulations, Lisa, on a quarter-of-a-century service in Jericho.
Lori Salzman. Congratulations, Lori, on 25 great years of service. You have helped hundreds of our students in their transition to middle school. You set high standards and hold students accountable in being their very best. Your willingness to try new things is always appreciated and helps push the students to even higher levels. I appreciate how reflective you are in all that you do, and even with 25 years in, you still aspire to grow. Our students are fortunate to learn from you. On behalf of everyone here at Jackson, congratulations again on 25 years of service, with more to come.
Beth Shiskel began her career in Jericho as a Learning Center instructor, and then she was tapped to do a leave replacement. And like some other great folks, we weren't willing to let her leave. And now 25 years later, actually Beth is getting ready to retire. She's been an invaluable member of the middle school staff and just really the sweetest person you could ever meet. Beth answers the question that all parents want to know about their child in a teacher's class, and that is this teacher going to love my child as much as I do? And I think for Beth, the answer has always been yes, absolutely, and maybe even more.
Carrie Schmidt. Congratulations, Carrie, on 25 years of service as a school counselor in the Jericho School District. Those who know her well know that it is impossible to be in a boring meeting if Carrie is a part of it. She is full of life, has a wonderful sense of humor, and above all else, her compassion and caring for her students is paramount. She is seen as a leader amongst her peers, and in the 3 years that I've been fortunate to work with her, she's taken on a vital role in the implementation of restorative practices at the middle school. It is hard to imagine the middle school without Carrie Schmidt, so here's to another 25 years of service, Carrie. Congratulations once again.
Heather Thiessen. Congratulations, Heather, on 25 wonderful years of service to the Jericho community. You continue to be such an integral part of the Jackson School. Your dedication to the students and families is evident on a daily basis. Beyond the work you do inside your classroom, you have helped countless families during the holiday season. You are always willing to lend a helping hand, and this is appreciated by many. Inside the classroom, you are nurturing and maintain high expectations for the students. It is always a pleasure watching you interact with them. On behalf of everyone here at Jackson, Thank you for all that you do, and congratulations again on 25 amazing years of service, with more to come.
Ellen has served as a classroom teacher and computer teacher at Jackson Elementary School and a classroom teacher at Seaman Elementary School. Presently at Seaman for the last 12 years, Ellen has been a lower grade classroom teacher. She always makes learning fun, even with her no-nonsense approach. You have no choice to walk out a better student than you did when you first walk into her classroom. Ellen is one of those teachers who knows her students' learning styles inside and out. Her outstanding planning addresses all of her students' needs. At Seaman, we are also very appreciative of Ellen's baking skills. Thank you, Ellen, for always giving everything to your students and to our Seaman family.
And now presenting our staff members being recognized for 30 years of service.
Bill Hennis. Bill was fortunate enough to be able to put his retirement papers in this year. He was the district's senior maintainer who worked for us in a number of capacities and was an important member to our team. Most of his time was spent working in the middle school and high school, making various repairs throughout the complex, helping to maintain the heating plant, as well as maintain the pool operations. On a daily basis, he's also been responsible for taking on the challenging tasks of upgrading and repairing our telephone systems throughout the district. And of course, he's been the president of the CSEA. He's worked very closely with me and the rest of our administrative staff, and I know he'll be missed. Bill, I thank you for all your years of service and all of your support and all of your dedication to both this department and the school district. Congratulations on celebrating your 30-year anniversary with the Jericho District, and best of luck to you in your retirement.
Ted Lucher has been at the Jericho Middle School for 30 years. He has taught earth science as well as many middle school physical science and earth and space science courses. He's always meeting the needs of his students and his colleagues. He represents the teachers as the middle school vice president to the Jericho Teachers Association.
Joe Meyer. Congratulations, Joe. Your positivity, friendliness, gentle nature, and smile shines brightly each day. I don't think we've ever seen Joe anything less than cheerful. You are an extremely hard worker and so creative. You can literally fix anything. You are the ultimate team player, and we can always count on you. We appreciate you. Congratulations, Joe, on 3 decades of service to Jericho.
Congratulations, Lori, on 30 amazing years of service to the Jericho School District. Your dedication to your craft is second to none. You bring such a passion to your teaching that is noticed and appreciated by so many. You make science fun and meaningful through hands-on experiences. Beyond your work in the classroom, Lori, you have established deep and lasting relationships with fellow colleagues. Whenever I hear your name come up, it is with fondness and appreciation. Watching you in action is a sight to behold. The children feed off your energy, which leads to high levels of enthusiasm. They truly enjoy learning science with you. On behalf of everyone here at Jackson, thank you, Lori, for all that you do, and congratulations again on 30 amazing years of service.
Tim Stroud has taught in the high school for 30 years. In this time, he has taught chemistry and in AP Environmental Science. He is an active member in many science and environmental organizations, bringing this knowledge to our students.
And now presenting our staff members being recognized for 35 years of service.
Hi. I had the pleasure of getting to know Susan Eager for the first time last year, and it is certainly an honor to be able to speak about her tonight. Everything that I know about Sue is that she's a true professional, and every job she takes on, she does with passion, she does with a smile, and she does with amazing hard work. She spent most of her time here in Jericho working in our transportation department after a short stint at the switchboard. In speaking with people in the transportation department, I learned wonderful things about Sue. She was always a pleasure to work with when she was there. She was kind to everyone all of the time. She's always willing to help anyone around her, and certainly as someone in our transportation department, spent many years helping our parents, our students, and the extent of our community. She is a great supporter to many charities. During any holiday, big or small, Sue would always show up with goodies for the entire staff. She loves her grandchildren, and yes, I understand she loves Disney as well. So the big joke in the transportation department for many years is that when Sue eventually retires, she will have a place working at the Disney store. So Sue, congratulations on 35 amazing years here in Jericho. We look forward to more to come. Have a great night.
Dale Edinger is a music teacher extraordinaire who has shared her passion for music with band students at the elementary, middle, and high school levels for 35 years. She currently teaches 4th, 5th, and 8th grade bands at Cantiag and Jericho Middle School. She strives to make meaningful connections with each and every student to maximize their potential. Throughout her career, Mrs. Edinger has actively contributed to our field, serving as the president of the Nassau Music Educators Association and even conducting the Division I East All-County performance of the Star-Spangled Banner. Mrs. Edinger faces every challenge with a smile. She is a leader among her colleagues and a tremendous resource within the department. Please join me, the music department, and her students in congratulating Mrs. Edinger on a fantastic 35-year career in the Jericho schools, and we look forward to celebrating again at 50.
And now presenting our staff member being recognized for 40 years of service.
If there was a Mount Rushmore for Jericho Middle School, Martha Sammartano's face would be on it. Whether you're talking about our social emotional literacy programs, bully prevention efforts, standards-based grading, and our Schools to Watch program, Martha has been an invaluable part of everything that has happened at the middle school over the past many years. Martha is someone who always bet on her own team, but she got voted into the Jericho Hall of Fame anyway. Martha represents everything that is great and amazing about Jericho Middle School, and we're really pleased to congratulate her this evening.
And now presenting our staff member being recognized for 45 years of service.
How do I compliment Rita Dolce after 46 years of dedicated service to the school district? How would I even begin to describe who she is and what she means to the school district? Firstly, I will say that I have been blessed throughout my career of working with administrative assistants and support people who've all been outstanding in supporting me in my role as an administrator and as a superintendent. But I can truly say in all of my years, I've never had the level and quality of support that I've had from Rita. She is a perfectionist. She does everything perfectly. No matter how much time it takes, no matter how much effort is involved, no matter how much research is involved, Rita does it and makes sure that it's done and done perfectly. When anybody in central office needs something reviewed, edited, the one person they go to is Rita because of who she is and the job that she does. Now that's Rita on the professional side, but Rita on the personal side is a very, very special person. She is caring, she is sensitive, she is the heart of the organization. She provides advice and support for everyone. This district would not be the district that it is without Rita sitting there continually managing and advising and supporting staff members, teachers, support staff, students, and parents. Rita is somebody that is just beyond description in terms of what she has meant to this district, to everyone who's ever worked in this district, to anybody who's ever walked through central office. 45 years of her heart and soul in a place that she loves, and you meet Rita and you talk about Jericho School District and she lights up. There are no words to accurately describe what she means to me personally and what she means to the Jericho School District. Rita, I look forward to the next 45 years. What an incredible celebration. Again, I wish it were in person, but again, I think tonight was as special as it could be given the circumstances and the challenges that we're currently operating under. In the next few days, I look forward to visiting each and every one of you to personally deliver our school district gift and acknowledgement for the wonderful service that you've given to our students and to our Jericho school community. And with that, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our very special board president, Mr. Bill Farrow. Bill.
Thank you, Hank. On behalf of the entire Board of Education, I would like to congratulate personally all of our honorees this evening for your outstanding dedication, your years of service, and your loyalty to the Jericho School District, to your co-faculty, to your co-workers, and most of all to our students. As someone who's been on this Board of Education for 12 years, sadly this will be my last recognition speech, but it's a really important one. This year has been a school year like no other. Your dedication and your commitment has made all the difference in our education. So thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the entire Board of Education. And if I could just say a special thanks to Rita, 45 years, all 12 years that I've been on the Board of Education, all the years I've been board president. You have been there day in and day out for this Board of Education and have shown me tremendous respect and appreciation, and I just want to thank you personally for all you've done for me. Congratulations to everybody. Enjoy the night. We'll see you soon.